Okay, I think we are good. Alright. How's it going today, Jeff? Alright. I really am hoping that people don't take offense to what I'm about to say, which luckily for me, that I put down what I was meant to say over here in the English section, so maybe people don't get offended. Alright, so here it goes. You all know me. When I start these kind of things, I try to say it in their language. Alright. Just like how I butchered the Latvian language. I butchered that sucker good. Alright. So, here we go. Gay. I'm fine, Jeff. Thank you very much for asking. Okay, where was I at? Oh yeah, Gaiasas oi to on oma mu mau in Nai Listeria RVO 13 Kai na Calsoriso Stin Ekpi Defici Na Dosatin Ablista Ekdosi in Nai Apo Tha Math O Yume Ordini O Oigatin Allah Ada Samira Alfini na Diaske Dasume. Yep, I totally butchered the Greek language. Luckily for me, practically no one Greek ever visits my channel. Okay. Alright. Okay, now then, we're gonna have some fun with the facts, everybody. Luckily, I wrote it down in the description that I do not mean to be offensive. It was never my intention to be offensive. I'm just a guy who's an idiot who's trying to learn things. Alright, so enough about the about me being an idiot. The country's total nominal GDP is 249.2 billion, while its nominal per capita is 22,055. Oh, okay. That's pretty darn cool. I guess that GDP is good. I don't know. I'm not an economic expert. Okay, tourism compromises approximately 16% of Greece's total nominal GDP. Jeez! 16% of the Greece's nominal GDP is from tourism alone? Okay, I guess that's good. Well, I guess it's more better to be a tourism than have I don't know what to say, but that's totally awesome though. 85% of Greece's economy is due to the service sector, while 12% of their GDP comes from industry, and only 3.0 comes from agriculture? Jeez! Okay, so let's see, 85 plus 12. 9, 97, 99. Oh man. 3.0% comes from agriculture. Jeez, but I can only imagine how much food would that be? 3% could be a lot. The country's main exports include food and beverage products, manufactured goods, oil, chemicals, and textiles. They have a good trade relationship with Italy, Germany, and Bulgaria. Lucky them. Greece's main import include machinery and automobiles. They import much of their goods from Germany and Italy. What about Bulgaria? You're leaving them in the dust? I shouldn't be saying that, but seriously. This is just a joke, but maybe Greece should have, like, imports from Bulgaria. Man, machinery and automobiles. So Greeks make some good cars too. And maybe even awesome tractors. Lucky them. Greek follows unitary parliamentary constitutional republic, and they elect a president and a prime minister every 5 years. Okay, how does that work? How does that work? Okay, how does that work, everybody? In the States, we have a president. Oh, what's new? Oh, nothing much. We're doing Education Day, the Greek edition. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we're good. How does that even work? Call me confused, everybody. I am an idiot, but how in the world can there be a president and a prime minister? In England, I do believe the prime minister is known as the president, or similarity to that. Okay, is the president... Okay. Please help me out here. Okay, is the president like the American president and the prime minister is like the vice president? I don't know how that would work. We're learning about Greece today, everybody. Okay, I gotta do some research on this later, because this is confusing me. Their current constitution was adopted in 1975 and has been revised in 1986, 2001, and 2008. So that means is that there's definitely a possibility of the Greek constitution to be revised this year or a couple of years ago. I mean, yeah, 2018 or so. Greece's official name is the Hellenic Republic. Oh. Yeah. I do recognize that Greece did originate from I think Hellenistic religion. I'm not exactly sure. I gotta do some more research. Oops, I missed my geekin on Greek class. I mean, I missed part of my geekin on Greek class. Sorry to hear that, Epip. Okay, the Olympics originated in Greece and were first held in Olympia to honor the Greek god of Zeus. Okay, that's pretty darn cool. Sometimes I wish that the Olympics was definitely originating in Greece, but I guess it can't be that all the time. Greece would be broke. You know what I mean, though. Every man in Greece over the age of 18 must serve in the Greek national forces for at least 1 year. Huh. That's pretty darn interesting. I think it was like that before in some countries. Okay, I guess they need to learn how to defend themselves and stuff. I guess I could understand that. I think. The national anthem of Greece has 158 different verses. 158 different verses. Jeez, that's like the American national anthem having like about one. Man, that'll be crazy. Even people will be like this in America for having 158 verses of the American theme. I mean, American national anthem. That would just drive everybody nuts because people don't know which national anthem to stand up on. 250 days of each year are sunny in Greece. At least I know where Zeus's blessing went. Jeez. 250 days each year that are sunny in Greece. What the F, Greece? Where did the gods of Olympus bless Greece or something every day? Here in the States, it's usually never sunny for that many days a year. Sometimes we get rain. Sometimes we get... Yeah, sometimes we get rain. Sometimes we get snow. Sometimes we have windy days. 250 days a year are sunny. Jeez. That is something. I would love to see a Greek sunrise and stuff. Ancient Greece was not a unified country, it was compromised. I think we get 35 sunny days here in Ohio. Yeah, you're telling me. See what I mean? Yeah, see what I mean, Epip? Greece is lucky. 250 days are sunny. Jeez, lucky them. Ancient Greece was not a unified country. It was comprised of 1,500 city-states that were each governed by a separate government and army. Athens was the largest city-state and is the largest city in the country today. Because the Athenians, if I remember correctly from when I read history on, the Athenians practically invented democracy. So of course that a lot of people would definitely move on over to Athens. Because it was something new. The country is home to more archaeological museums than any other country. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's a lot of history in Greece. Huh? Oh, hey Isaac, how's it going? We're learning about Greece today. Okay, feta cheese is the national cheese of the country, and the Greeks will eat it on almost anything. It is eaten so much that Greeks eat more feta cheese than any other country. I wonder, I never had feta cheese myself, so I really don't know if it's good. If anyone out there who has eaten feta cheese, please let me know. Feta is a brine curd white cheese made in Greece from sheep's milk or a mixture of sheep and goat milk. I'm back. I thought you stopped making that. Oh no, I didn't give up on Education Day. No. It is just that there's so many countries in the world, I wasn't sure which one to do. It's like that. I wasn't sure which country to do. And geez, Epip, you haven't tried it either. Yeah, maybe someday I'll head on over to the grocery store and see if I pick me up a little bit of feta cheese. everyone over the age of 18 is required to vote in governmental elections. Now that is awesome. That is entirely awesome. That should be how it is in the U.S. A lot of people in the U.S. were saying that there should be automatic voter registration when they're born. It does make sense, really. Like, that's how democracy works. Everyone, one voice, one vote. That kind of thing. The Battle of Himera. It can also be served cooked or grilled as a part of a sandwich and omelets. Oh, that does sound tasty, Epip. And yeah, you're right about that, Isaac. Yeah, I think I remember the Battle of Himera. Man, in the United States, there should be automatic voter registration. So that way everybody can vote. And also people are pushing for voting to be a national holiday. So people can get more time in order to vote. A 2-year-old voting for a Republican. It's not like that, Isaac. Like, automatic voter registration means that you can vote, but you gotta be at an age. But you get what I mean, though, Isaac. It's like you're born in a country, they will put your name on a voting database. That way they can see if you're a citizen or something like that. And then if you're ready to vote, you can go ahead and do it. Because they already have your name and stuff in their database. If you have 2 underage kids, you can vote 3 times. Kidding. Wow, Epiv. Okay, whenever a couple gets engaged, it is custom that the future groom ask the bride's father for her hand in marriage. That is totally old school, but it's awesome. Once the couple is engaged, they both wear wedding rings on their left hand. And once they are married, they switch the rings to their right hand. Okay, I think I can understand that. I guess I can understand that. Rather old school, but still cool though. Clean Monday is the first day of Lent. Each year, during this day, families celebrate the Easter season by picnicking in the park and flying kites. Oh, that is awesome. Man, when I was a kid, I usually loved to fly kites. Man, that must have been an awesome thing to have in Greece. Picnicking out in a sunny day and flying kites. Man, this rule keeps people with one hand from marrying. Oh! Wow, I didn't know that, Epip. Holy crap, I didn't know that. Oh man. That's sort of maybe discrimination or something like that. Like, what if you got into yourself like in an accident or something and your arm is infected with something? A doctor would have to medically chop off your arm in order to save the rest of the body. Oh, you're kidding? I was really starting to say. Many Greeks believed that spitting can shoo the devil and evil spirits away. Whenever someone brings bad news to the family, members of the family will often spit 3 times in order to make the misfortune go away. Where do they spit at? Do they spit in the sink? Do they spit in the do they spit on the ground? Do they spit in the sink? Do they spit anywhere in the house? Wow. When people get divorced, they chop off a hand. Wow. And it's okay, Isaac. You're good. Man, I should definitely start spitting where I live. Maybe that could make my misfortunes go away. In Greek culture, Tuesday the 13th is considered bad luck whenever it comes around. Same thing here in the US, except for we call it Friday the 13th. I think that was in October that was going to happen. Okay. That's pretty darn cool. Many Greeks named their children after religious saints. Whenever the saints' day come, people visit the child and offer them gifts and good wishes. That is awesome. But let's try not to take advantage of that kind of day. So, I can only assume it's one. That with that kind of thing, a person can have 2 kinds of birthdays. Yeah. Yeah, one day is for the actual birthday of the person. The second day, which would be the day of that religious saint. Like, for instance, St. Patrick. If a person was named Patrick, people will go over to a Patrick's house and give them gifts and good wishes and stuff like that. Mate Hovic 13 says, "When will be my summer car?" Oh, that'll be tomorrow. I plan these live streams ahead of time. Okay, that's pretty darn cool. And also, for an example, is that if if Epip was named after a religious saint, which means that he also gets gifts and stuff, and still have a birthday, in which he'll get more gifts. That is crazy. Oh man. I will be here for my summer card. That'll be tomorrow. I try my best to diversify my ideas on things I want to do for live streams. You don't get what I mean, though. Tomorrow is definitely going to be... Yeah, tomorrow's definitely going to be my summer car. Yeah, on St. Epip Day. Yeah, you get the idea now, Epip. Okay. Many doors and window frames and furniture are painted turquoise blue. This is because ancient Greeks believed that turquoise would keep the evil spirits and bad news away. Oh, that is awesome! That is seriously awesome. I'm possibly gonna maybe, at some point, maybe it's a crazy idea, but maybe I'll go ahead and paint my room turquoise. Then I'll keep the evil spirits and fake news away. Yeah, take that, fake news. You can't come into my room. Oh, I mean, that's seriously gonna be awesome. In 500 BC, the first city dump was organized in Greek. It was the first citywide trash collection in the world. That is awesome. So the dump was created by the Greeks too. In Greece, they have carnivals from February 17th to March 10th. Jeez, that's longer than, what do they call it? Oh, that's even longer than Mardi Gras. That is totally longer than Mardi Gras and maybe even longer than Carnival in Brazil. My summer car is going to be tomorrow, mate. The Greek language has been spoken for over 3,000 years and is one of the oldest spoken languages in Europe. Jeez! 3,000 years. That's longer than, I think that might be longer than the English language. Jeez. We still got time to go to the Greek carnivals. That'll be awesome. I would love to go. Okay, after someone gives a compliment to another person in Greece, they will blow a small puff of air on them in order to ward off any evil spirits. English is from 1500 years. Yep, definitely longer. Yep, definitely the Greek language is there longer than English. It will definitely be longer still. Okay. And also for number 25, it seems like if I were to say, like, hey Isaac, you got some nice hair, me and you will just like, and we'll just blow those evil spirits away. Which is totally cool. Maybe a little unsanitary, but still pretty cool though. The Greek people are highly superstitious. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go down to Greece and actually see if they believe in ghosts. I would love to go ghost hunting in Greece. In Ohio, we sneeze on each other to ward off evil spirits. Wow. You might catch a cold, but at least the evil spirits will be away. Before Greece adopted the euro in 2002, they had used the drachma as their currency for approximately 2,650 years. Good gosh. Jeez. They used the drachma for about nearly 3,000 years. Holy crap. That is awesome. So that means the drachma is maybe the world's oldest currency. Greece has the longest coastline in Europe. That's pretty darn cool. I gotta look up pictures on that. One of the deepest gorges in the world. Vikos Gorge is located in Greece. It is 3,600 feet deep. Shh. Good gosh. That's very pretty though. Whoa. Israel, Judah went to war with Greece, I think. Huh. I think maybe you're right. Philistia. Yeah. Olive trees have been grown in Greece for over 6,000 years. So this is what an olive tree looks like. Good gosh. My word, that is a beautiful tree. It's like it's like it goes from here, it wraps itself around. Yeah, it's like it goes from here, goes to here, goes to here, goes to here. That is awesome. The Greece coast is 16,000 kilometers. 16,000 kilometers. Holy crap. Approximately 4/5 of Greece is mountainous. Good gosh. Four-fifths. That's a lot of mountains. I bet they must have a lot of gold and iron and stuff. those are very beautiful mountains. And thousands of small islands. The official... And I'm hearing you, Bev. That is a lots of islands. Holy crap. How do they manage that? Managing all those islands. The official language is Greek, and it is spoken by approximately 99% of the population. Where's the 1%, huh? Is the 1% not good enough to speak Greek? I bet they must speak English, maybe. Official religion of Greece is Greek Orthodox, and it's practiced by about 98% of the population. So 2% of the population in Greece does not go through the Greek Orthodox. Huh. No, let me see. Let's Greek Orthodox. Okay, the Greek Orthodox Church or Greek Orthodoxy is a term referring to the body of several churches within a large communion of Eastern Orthodox Christianity. Liturgy. Oh. Okay. Okay, I understand, I think. Okay, 7% of the world's marble comes from Greece. Holy crap. Jeez. Oh, those must be the small islands that Epic was telling me about. Approximately, Greece produces over 300,000 tons of olive oil a year. Beaches, not the other word that sounds like that. Oh, I think I understand what you mean. The Greek capital of Athens has been standing for over 7,000 years, making it one of Europe's oldest cities. Jeez, that is all awesome. Man. Man, that's totally pretty though. I'm surprised that this thing was lasting 7,000 years. Jeez, the Greeks knew how to build. The Greeks totally knew how to build. A city like this standing up for like 7,000 years. Jeez. Man, ain't that something? About 98% of the population is native Greek. Okay, the literacy rate exceeds 95%, a dramatic increase from the 30% recorded during the 1950s. Okay, literacy. Okay, is that a good thing? Okay, let me see. I gotta figure out this. Is literacy a good thing or a bad thing? I think it means that people know how to read? Or is that illiteracy? I guess that's totally an awesome thing, I think. Let's go, I gotta go ahead and take a look at, let's see. Literacy rate, what does that mean? Okay, the global literacy rate of all people 15 and above is 82, all males 90. Okay. Okay, literacy. Literacy definition. Literacy, competence or knowledge in a specified area. Okay, the ability to read and write. Okay. Okay, so 95% of Greeks know how to read and write. That's totally awesome. But what happened to the other 5%? I don't know. Over 40% of the population lives in Athens. Jeez! Jeez! 40% of the population lives in Athens. One city alone, just one city alone, can fit 40% of the population in. Jeez, not even in America. Yeah. In America, 40% of the population cannot fit in one city. Good gosh. The Greece population, 707... Ah. Oh, okay, Isaac. That's a very huge number. Waving an open palm is considered an insult in this country. Okay, what in the world is waving an open palm? What is that? Waving the hand to say hello or goodbye is done by moving fingers. We keep the palm facing out. Oh. Okay, so it looks like is that... Okay, from the quick web search, 95% of Greeks have dark hair and lots of it. Maybe I'm part Greek. My hair is black. Let's see. I guess doing this to people is considered an insult in Greek, or in Greece. So I gotta take that into consideration if I'm gonna go and say, "Hey friend, how are you?" Greece has two political parties that were founded in 1974. The Socialists and the Democrats. You heard it right here, people. You heard it right here, people. There is no Republican. Yeah, there is no Tories. There is no Republican in Greece. Wow. Just imagine how much work can be done in Greece. Yeah. The Socialists and the Democrats. Okay, so there's definitely Democrats in Greece. Just like here in the US. A lot of people in the US may not have trust in the Democratic Party. So what you gonna do now, America? You're gonna have to say that Greece is socialist. Ooh, the evils of socialism in Greece. Sorry, everybody. I just couldn't resist making a joke. You all may know by now that in the American news, they went crazy over that. The unemployment rate in Greece is about 10%. Even those with college education find it difficult to find a job. I guess that is also true here in the States. A lot of people with college degrees are definitely finding it harder to find a job. Greece is often considered to be the world's first democracy. That is indeed true. The Athenians did in fact create the world's first democracy. Hence why that a lot of people moved to Athens. This country does not have a legal drinking age. Although there are laws prohibiting minors from purchasing alcohol. Jeez. Okay, so that means is that you can drink at any age, but you can't purchase. So, if you have a friend, let's say if your friend is like about 20 years old, he can go ahead and buy the very, very young person some alcohol because the guy or the lady, whatever, would not get in trouble because there was no legal drinking age. Okay, while Americans believe that Friday the 13th is bad luck, which it is, Greeks believe that Tuesday the 13th is an unlucky day. Huh. Over 60% of Greeks between the age of 18 to 34 live with their parents. the kids keep putting it on grocery lists as soon as they learn to spell booze. Okay, so I guess I can understand from what I have read, people from Japan, in some way or another, a lot of people in Japan live with their parents. Even though a lot of Japanese, from what I've been doing my reading, may have good jobs and good paying jobs and stuff like that. It just seems, from what I did my research, is that the Japanese also loves to take care of the parents. I don't know if that's a fact or not, but if anyone can tell me that otherwise, please let me know. The ancient Greeks invented theater and the comedy and drama genres were first seen in this country. Jeez, like, they created a lot of things. Holy crap. And the comedy, drama genres were the first in this country. Holy crap. Today, the Greeks have a very high standard of living and are a very relaxed group of people. Greece's economy also has a few flubs in recent years. However, today it is thriving and is continuing to grow. As of right now, it is considered the biggest economy in the Balkans. The first civilization in Greece occurred around 2000 BC by the Minoan culture. Nice! Let me see, what's Minoan culture? Okay, the Minoan civilization was the Bronze Age Aegean civilization on the island of Crete and other Aegean islands which flourished from 2700 to 1450 BC before the late period of decline finally ended around 1100 BC. And it was absorbed by the Minoan civilization of ancient Greece. Oh man, look at all these beautiful artworks. That is awesome. Okay. Alright, everybody. I best get going now. Man, I'm not sure about you all out there, but I definitely learned quite a few things about Greece. And I just hope that people down in the comment section does not think I'm insulting them, which I am not. I put it down in the description that I'm an idiot. So, I'm going to try my best not to offend anyone. But anyways, everybody, I best get going. I got to take care of a few things, and I also got to set up the things for the My Summer Card stream tomorrow. Go get some better. Oh, trust me, I will. Have a good day, everybody.